Welcome to Whiskey Wednesday. It's your boy Bo Smitty
And your boy D Wood.
I appreciate y'all coming back. This week's episode, we're going to be talking about some of the age-old, timeless debates that we go through all the time.
Let's get into it.
So before we get into that, the word for this week is disagree. Anytime you hear one of us say disagree, go ahead and join us in that drink.
So, I want to just go ahead and get it started with this, bro. Topic number 1.
Okay.
Spades.
Ooh.
Everybody always debating spades. You losing friends over spades, breaking up relationships. So, it's many different ways you could play spades. First thing, playing spades. Are you a joker, joker, deuce, deuce? Or a joker, joker, deuce, ace type of guy?
I mean, really and truly, this is a really simple question to answer. There's only one way to play spades.
Let's go. I want to hear it.
Since we just got to talk about it.
I want to hear it.
The only way to play spades is joker, joker, deuce, ace. Anything outside of joker, joker, deuce, ace is... It's not spades. I don't know what you're playing at that point.
I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to have to disagree. Joker, joker, deuce, deuce is the way to play spades. That's the only way to play spades. Joker, joker, deuce, deuce.
Hold on. So joker, joker, deuce, deuce. What is the two? What is the other two?
What do you mean?
What two are you talking about? Why would I want this additional?
Okay, so when you playing joker, joker, deuce, ace, what twos are you taking out?
I'm taking out the two of diamonds.
Okay.
And the two of what? Hearts.
What? No.
I don't need those.
What?
Those are pointless. You
No,
can't win no books with
bro.
those. There's no point. So look, the one time I played with those red twos that like you talking about, that's the only time in my spades career that I've ever reneged. I've never reneged until I played with those twos because I kept throwing that two with my diamonds like a regular little two.
So what you saying?
I kept reneging.
So what you're saying is, joker, joker, deuce, ace is for people that can't count or can't keep up that, oh, this two right here is a joker. So what you're saying is, you can't keep up? That's what you're saying? I don't want you as my partner. Nope, can't be my partner. Next.
Well,
next.
I didn't want to be your partner anyway because the way you want to play. Who plays like that? And it's not about being able to keep track. It's just the fact that two goes in the trash somewhere. Like that two is not a part of space. So you throw that two to the side. So if you try to throw it back in, and that's not what I'm used to, yeah, it's gonna throw me off because it's pointless.
But that's what I'm saying. So whoever showed you how to play spades, they gotta go ahead and give up all of their spades wisdom. They gotta give up their record in spades because they taught you wrong.
Listen, all right. Let me go back a slide.
Go back a slide.
So I ain't gonna go to the next slide.
Back a slide. Let's go back.
Let me go back a slide. So the way I learned to play spades was the way you're supposed to learn, right? I'm gonna tell you how this is now because I can see it in your eyes. You don't understand what I'm talking about.
All right, here we go.
The way you're supposed to learn to play spades is as a young boy.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, most definitely.
Right? In the lap of, well, for me, my mama.
Okay, grandma.
In the lap of my mama.
Grandma.
Okay,
I'm with it. I'm with it. We own it now. I'm with it.
That's how I learned to play spades.
I'm with it. Okay.
So that's the way I've always played.
So what you saying is, at family gatherings, y'all play wrong?
No, I'm saying y'all playing wrong.
No, come on, man. So what's up? So let us know. Joker, joker, deuce, ace, or joker, joker, deuce, deuce. What's the correct way to play spades?
I mean, y'all don't even really have.
But it's crazy though, bro. How honestly, spades game will tear up a relationship.
Of course, because spades is a competitive sport.
Yeah, most definitely.
People think it's a card game or something. It's not a card game.
It's a sport.
Spades is a sport.
Bigger than poker.
Like, people practice. You know what I'm saying? Like, you go to spades camps. People put spades on their phone, and they just play this stuff over and over and over and over. So they know when to play, when to throw off, when to count books, how to do the whole thing, how to count them twos as nothing because, you know what I'm saying, them twos and diamonds is in a trap. So people really put some energy into this stuff. You see what I'm saying? So it is a competitive sport.
Yes, definitely. But you know what though? The worst thing about it, man, you said counting books. The worst thing is having a partner sit across from you and you be like, what you got? I got 1 in 8 possibles. What? You got 1 in 8 possibles?
1 in 8 possibles?
What's the possibility? Like, what are we talking about?
You should have went to spades camp.
What we got going on here? But man, I'm telling you, so I had one time, man, I was playing spades. And you know, sometimes you just fall in on a partner. You don't have a designated partner. You just be like, hey, you know how to play? And it becomes a question like, hey, how do you play? Oh, I know how to play this way. Okay, cool. I play that way too. Let's play together.
Right.
Man, I played one time and lost a friend. Lost a friend because I feel like I know how to count books. And I was counting my books, but I just feel like when you come in and you all this possibility, you got to know how to play the game. So you got to know your guarantees, and I don't want to hear about your possibles. Tell me how you going to play to get those books that you say you going to get.
I'm the same way. I'm not even going to you'll never hear me while I'm playing Spades talk about a possible. I'm not going to hit you with the 3 and a possible. Let's go board. No, I'm not doing that. Either I got 3 or I got 4. And if for some reason I don't make that 4th one, well, I counted it and it just didn't work out. But for the people who don't play, so let me ask you this. So then do you play bags?
So it depends. Like, so because as we already established, everybody plays spades different ways. So it depends on who I play with. I'll be like, okay, cool, let's play bags. If it's house rules at my place, we playing bags.
Bags.
Because I feel like if you don't play bags, then you could BS a hand.
Yeah. I mean, but even with that, the problem with that though, see, I like bags too because it kind of keeps people honest in a way.
Oh yeah, it do.
But with the bags, it's like now you got to bid your hand.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Now you got to bid your hand. So scared money ain't gonna make no money.
Nope.
So if you scared, then you probably shouldn't play bags. But if you're just gonna try to underbid your way through the game, plus you're really affecting your points. Because if I'm saying let's just say I got 2 books, but I really have 4. Now I could have got 40 points where I'm only gonna get 20 points. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really missing out on points.
You're missing out on points, but you're making the game go longer because if you got those points guaranteed and the other team don't got them, then it's just you keep setting them, but at the same time you're not getting no points.
You're not getting no points.
So it make the game go longer.
So let us know what y'all think about the spades. I mean, I think we kind of already hashed that one out in a way. Joker, deuce, ace is the way to go with that one.
I'm against it, bro. I disagree.
All right.
I disagree.
All right, you can disagree, but we gonna see what happens with that. All right, so tell me this. In 2020, my boy, my guy, my dear friend,
right now,
or are you a boobs kind of guy
or
a rear end kind of guy?
Oh, on the spot, huh? Okay. 2020. Right? Everybody going and getting them done, but it's all about the ass, bro.
Okay.
All about that road hunt. That road hunt roast, man. It's all about the ass. So, are we a boob, like breast kind of guy, or you like that dump truck back there, that dually truck with the wheels, all of it loaded cab back there?
I mean, so this is gonna take me back to birth.
Okay. All right.
Let me take you back to birth.
All right. We got a little traveling.
We got a little traveling time. A few minutes.
Little traveling.
So at birth, I think I was born a rear end kind of guy.
Okay.
Right. So I think for me the transition came because the nice rear ends used to be kind of like a diamond in the rough. They wasn't everywhere.
You right.
So the fine one was kind of like you was lucky.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It was like okay, there go one. You know what I'm saying? I like that. I don't see that all the time. There it is. Boom. I like it. Right? But over time, since they faking them now, I think I would have moved up to the boob region. And I've learned to appreciate that region a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? But, my natural instinct is if I find a good one in the rear, I'm going back down to it.
I'm going to have to go ahead and disagree, bro. Because it's worse. Women will get their breasts done way before they go through to get their butt done.
Yeah, but I think that was more so kind of back in the day. And I think that's why during that era, I was on the rear end.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? And now it's kind of like, I think they kind of reversing it. Because they getting the booties. They might be getting the top 2, but they like taking the thigh meat and and the stomach meat. And making it rear.
Well, we say last time they putting it on level, put them thighs on level way. I want it all in the trunk.
Please, if you're gonna get the rear end, get the
all
thighs. Trunk. If you can't get the thighs and the ass,
exactly,
then just wait.
The thighs gotta go first.
Or I heard it's a doctor out there. He'll do buy the ass, get the thighs free. So if you get the buy the ass, get the thighs free coupon, get it. Make some copies for your homies. And then y'all all go together on BOGO. It's another one I see. He got a BOGO deal. You know
Okay.
buy one, get one half off. So if you can BOGO or buy one, get one free, go that route. The whole just one at a time is not working. It's not working. Y'all walking around here looking like ants.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep. And the thing is, man, you could definitely tell. You could tell when a girl walking around with all this wagon dragging, and ain't got the support on the axle to hold it up.
Right.
The axle looking like it's supposed to be on a training wheel, and you got the whole, you know what I'm saying, Mack truck trailer pulling, you know what I'm saying, behind. Right. It don't match.
Don't match.
Don't match.
Don't match.
And then what they gonna tell you though? I squat. I squat. You probably got a strong back.
You squat.
For carrying all that ain't yours. But you definitely ain't make that through the squats.
Right.
Guarantee you that.
Or you got back pain. I don't know how that goes. Do that make, if you, this is a question. I don't know if this even pertains to the topic.
Do
it make it easier for you to go to the bathroom if it's bigger? I feel like you had more pushing ability. Like, is that true? Because I almost feel like too, like you gonna sit up higher. Like, you done elevated your booty, you know what I'm saying, circumference. So now you sitting higher than you originally was. Like, how does that go? If somebody could hit me on the inbox on how that works out.
let us know.
Does it require more toilet paper? You know what I'm saying? Because you got to travel a further distance.
But then it's that though. It's the reach around though. Can you really clean that thing?
Can you really get?
That's a.
I guess it depends on your height and your wingspan.
Wings.
Depending on your wingspan, you know what I'm saying. You might be able to.
So hey, here it is. So if you 5'2" and your wingspan ain't pretty decent, you might want to stick with what you got because you ain't gonna be able to clean that big old wagon that you got.
Clean it. You have to get right in the shower.
Hey.
You have to go from the toilet to the shower.
Or get you one of them dudes.
The bidet.
Bidet?
The little thing squirt up in there. That sounds weird. But do not pass go. Get right in the shower. Hit it with that water.
Most definitely.
You got that fake one, because that's weird.
All right, so hey, what you want to do, bro? You want to hop back to a comment? Back on the, let's see with the spades, what they got going on with the spades or what?
I mean, we already know the real answer.
The real answer is...
Joker, deuce. Hey.
Oh my God, here you go again. So, we got Whitney. How you doing, Whitney? Joker, deuce, ace. Okay, she done locked it in with the Joker, deuce, ace. Once again, Whitney, I'm gonna have to say, I disagree.
She learned something. I taught her well just right now. I don't know why.
Miss Sheila Bird, what she say?
That's my game. Joker, deuce.
Hey.
That's impossible. We won't go into why
right
now, but we'll fix that later.
We definitely not gonna mention why.
Yeah, we'll fix that later.
Why? That's a big statement right there.
That's a typo.
That's a bold statement right there. We ain't gonna go into it.
That's a typo.
That's a bold statement right there.
That's a typo.
All right, so here we are now, 2020, right? And we got social media is this big old thing. We got, you know what I'm saying, iPads, iPhones, Androids, tablets, notebooks. All this stuff is a big thing. So are you a text type of guy? Or I'm going to pick up the phone and call you. I want to hear your voice.
Okay. So I'm going to have to go with text. Even though I was kind of like the era before text and the whole thing. Text me. I really don't want to talk to you. Nothing against nobody, but I would rather you text me, and here's why. If you call me on the phone, bro, everything I'm doing has to stop.
Yeah.
Like, I have to literally, this is me.
Okay.
I have to stop. I have to turn the music down, turn the TV off, like, put the food down. Everything has to stop for me to talk on the phone. Like, everything. But I can text and multitask. So you can text me, and I can still continue to listen to my music because I like it loud, and text you back, and we can go through it like that.
Okay.
So I would rather text you than sit on the phone with you and talk and hear you eat chips in my ear.
Once again, bro, I am going to have to disagree. I am a phone call type of guy. I want to talk to you. I want to me, text messaging, it don't give you the context of the conversation. When I call you and I'm talking to you, it put everything in context. So therefore, I know emotionally how you feeling, what's really going on. But then two, I can get my conversation out because you think about it. A phone call conversation that lasts 15 minutes, that's a whole day text conversation.
I'm cool with that.
Oh, no.
I'm cool with that.
Oh.
We can talk all day about that 15-minute, you know what I'm saying, phone conversation. Because here's too, like nowadays with the technology, people don't want to just call you. They want to call you and be able to see your face.
FaceTime, okay.
So they want to FaceTime you. That's
Okay.
the Apple shit. We don't do that. But they want to FaceTime you, duel you, Skype you, whatever it is, right? But it's like, I don't want to see you. I'm out here in the mall now. You coming through speaker all loud. I'm in Walmart trying to self-checkout. Then I got to hold the phone and scan. And that lady, she watching me already like a hawk because she think I ain't going to pay.
Who he on the phone
Right,
with?
who on the phone with? Is he paying? Hey, that's what? Yeah, I'm paying. She all in the way. So it's just too much.
What they talking about? But you know, you're right, because people are nosy. And the way that technology has transitioned to where now it's all this video. I'm on the video. People can't just regular like pick up the phone. Hey, how you doing? Let me tell you something, man. It's to me, I think phone calling is old school, but it's a different sense of care, man. I have like literally seen my grandma wake up every morning and call everybody in her call log and be like, hey, good morning, how you doing? What's going on? And it's just like, it's a different type of relationship, you know what I'm saying? Because if I text you, you could put text on auto text. Mm-hmm. Hey, text this person every morning, good morning, and we good. And you ain't even awake. They like, oh my God, he thinking about me this morning, and he in the bed.
I mean, I thought about you enough to put you on auto text.
No.
But I'm gonna just tell your grandma, get a life. Why are you waking up calling everybody you know every morning? Find something better to do.
Hey man,
don't call me grandma.
It's a different sense of care.
In the morning.
It's a different sense of care. So hey, let us know. All right, let us know. Would you rather be phone call? Hey, how you doing? What's going on? What you got going on? Or you want somebody to shoot you a text like, hey, what's up? But then two, here we go. Conversation. When it comes to like actually building a conversation or structuring a conversation through text, a lot of people, they hit you with that one word and it kind of kill the mood of the text.
I mean, yeah, they can kind of like fizzle it out. That's because they're not taking the time to establish the baseline. Anytime you have a conversation, you gotta establish the baseline.
Yo, you gotta tell them what that's about.
But we get into that in a minute.
That's about.
So, you know what I'm saying? Everybody don't take the time to establish the baseline because maybe it's too much text. I don't know. But at the end of the day, text me. If you text me, you got a way better chance. Sometimes, because I'm the type, you can call me and I can look at the phone. I could be looking at it, ringing in my hand. It could be saying, mama, right? And I'm going to be like, decline. Decline. Text me.
Hey, wait. So wait, this kind of is gonna segue into this, right? Voicemail. Do you think voicemail is old school, or do you think right now in present day we should have a voicemail set up?
What is voicemail? My voicemail has been.
Oh my God! Go ahead.
This is God's honest truth. My voicemail on my phone. Anybody who got my number, call it right now. My voicemail on my phone has been full since 2009. I cannot tell you how to check my voicemail. I don't know the passcode. I never set. Well, back in the day maybe, but I never set the little thing like you reach Bo. Yeah, I'm gonna hit you later. Nah, that thing always was on some boop, and I never checked them.
I'm not gonna lie to you right now, right? I'm not gonna lie. My voicemail is set up a little different, and I check my voicemail. All right, I got the old school voicemail for you. It's the music with the, hey, you know who you reach. Go ahead and hit me up, and I'll get back with you.
Hey, thank you for calling.
Real. That is my voicemail right now today.
Thank you for calling.
That is my voicemail right now today. It got the little music. I got a little major playing in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? And then I hit you with the,
yeah.
Hey, you know who you reach. Go ahead and leave your message, and I'll get back to you. I'm telling you, right now today, that's my voicemail.
Do you get message? Do people actually stay on the phone long enough?
All right, so I'm gonna be honest with you. It's full.
So you just trying to show out?
Cause I check them, but I don't delete them.
Right.
So it's full.
Boy got memory. He got a time capsule on his phone right now.
Hey, and it's funny though. It's crazy back in the day, man, how stuff used to happen and people would really like spend time, like countless minutes on like making their voicemail perfect. And don't forget about the what? The ringback tone. Oh, you had to have that ringback tone for that certain person when they call that whatever music, whatever popular song it was. I better hear that ringback tone or it's a problem.
Yeah, but you know what's funny? My mom still had those.
Ringback tone.
If I call my mom
I didn't know they were still a thing.
I don't think they are. But somehow she continues to transfer from phone to phone. So every time I call her, I get a certain noise. My sister got a certain noise. And it's like, one, how did you know how to do that? Like, you can't figure out a text, but you can figure out how to do a ringback tone. Like, do you still purchase those like on BET? Remember you just call across the bottom? I didn't even get those in 2020. But
my thing was back in the day, real tone jukebox. I remember it like it was yesterday.
Boy, you're not old enough for the way you're talking right now.
What you mean?
There's no way you're old enough to even know.
It happens.
It
happens.
In 2001.
It happens.
He was probably 7.
All right. Next topic.
Let's move it on.
So, let us know what y'all think about the whole voicemail thing. Let us know about that, and we'll get back to that. But we're gonna jump into grits.
Yes.
Grits. Here we go.
I've been waiting on grits.
Here we go. Hey.
Week.
All right.
Long.
All right. Grits.
And here's why.
Wait. I'm a country boy, so don't hurt my soul with this one. It's only one way to eat grits, and I need to hear it. All right. I need to hear it. If I don't hear it, I'm telling you, we're gonna have an issue. All right.
Yeah, I agree with you on this.
How do you eat your grits?
This is the one time we not gonna disagree.
Okay.
Disagree. The only way you're supposed to eat grits is with the cheese.
Oh, there you go.
With the butter.
Oh, there you go.
With the salt, hit it with the pepper.
There you go. That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
I don't even think we need to say
There is
that.
no other way to eat grits other than butter, salt, pepper, and then once that thing get right and you have them grits bubbling up, but you gotta make sure you stir it so you don't get the lumps in it now. Throw that cheese in there.
Boy, look at how limber.
Oh!
Look, you see how limber my wrist is?
Oh!
All the grits I done made. Boy, look at that. Look at the way that thing. If there was a spoon at the bottom, ooh, that thing be creamy, boy, with that
Throw the cheese in there.
Ooh, that cheese.
Golly,
That cheese be
man.
sitting right.
Man, but hold on though. So we agree. But you got people out there with, I put sugar.
Hold on, stop right there real quick.
Uh-oh.
If you put sugar in your grits, let me just say this. That's so disrespectful.
Sugar?
Zach, you are so disrespectful.
Zach, what?
Anybody who puts sugar in their grits,
Sugar.
you might as well take the whole pot, or wherever you put the sugar, the whole section where the sugar's at,
the whole section,
and throw it in the trash.
Boom.
That's disrespectful.
Boom.
Throw
Ain't nobody
them
gonna
grits
rip
out.
like me, spit like me, drop hot grits with sugar in it on me like me. All right, so we gonna have to throw them out.
No sugar in the grits.
Butter, salt, pepper, cheese, and
Yeah,
sugar. What?
We was doing so good. Until we got
on
to the back.
something.
How you gonna say butter, salt, pepper, cheese,
and sugar?
Just kill the whole vibe.
God.
Girl, throw them away
Listen,
too.
sugar is for oatmeal. You put sugar in your cornflakes. I know some of y'all done grew up in the country and you ain't have Frosted Flakes. So you had cornflakes where you had to scoop at the bottom of the cornflakes to get a little cornflakes with a little sugar on the tip.
Mm-hmm. Them the best ones.
Hey, that is good though. But that's for sugar.
That's
when we
for
talk
sugar.
about grits, no sugar.
No sugar.
No sugar at all.
No
Come
sugar.
on.
If you got, I just gotta say it. In 2020, if you put sugar in your grits, you basic.
It's disrespectful.
But you basic.
It's basic. Yeah,
Because you basic.
What we call them is BB.
You super basic. Let me call
BB.
them SB. You super basic. Sugar in grits, you're super basic right now. in
Super
2020.
basic.
So-
You cannot put sugar in your grits.
That's
All
how it
right,
goes.
so we got George. What do you say?
Ketchup? Hold on. George says, I gotta have that ketchup in my grits. Hit us with the 100. Come on, George. Where you from? Where you from, my guy?
Wait.
Ketchup and grits? Now, that's a new level of disrespect
Hold
that I've
on.
never heard.
Wait a minute. All right.
But is it still, George, is it still salt and pepper? Or are you sprinkling with the sugar? Because you still
I
gotta
have-
season the grits.
I've heard ketchup and eggs.
Right?
I've heard ketchup on your little hash brown home fries. But I have never heard ketchup in your grits.
That's some jail shit. George, you been in jail, bro? That sounds like a prison trick. He had them prison grits and was like, I ain't got no sugar.
I ain't got no tomatoes, so I'm gonna throw a little ketchup in there.
He hit it with the little pack. You know how you open it with your teeth before COVID? hit it with the T, and squeeze that thing in there. George, get the ketchup off the grits.
He said before COVID.
Before COVID. Pre-COVID, post-COVID, you can't put your mouth on none of them packets.
No.
Don't put the packet. But we was, you know what I'm saying?
No.
But in your grits, nah, that's another level of disrespect. That is
Yo,
unheard of.
he really said ketchup.
That is
ketchup in
unheard
your
of.
grits. That's a whole nother level of disrespect. But guess what I'm gonna do, bro? I'm gonna go ahead and have to disagree. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I never heard of ketchup in your grits. Wow.
That's not a thing.
Wow.
That can't be real. I think he just threw that in there.
But you do, but this is the thing. You do have those people, those ketchup lovers out there that love, and they put ketchup on everything. It's like people like put hot sauce on everything. They put ketchup on everything, but ketchup on grits, like that's one red soupy soup that I don't want.
Yeah, I don't even want that.
I don't want it.
So George did say,
I don't want nothing to do with that.
but he said, because I said, what else? He said salt, pepper, cheese, butter, and ketchup. Is it grits at that point, my guy?
It really ain't.
Is it grits?
It really, salt,
I don't know
pepper,
what
cheese,
that is.
butter, and ketchup. So are we talking about like a dash of ketchup?
Yeah,
or are we
or
talking
like
about like
I don't know. I'm thinking he's talking about one of these.
I can't
'Cause
do
the
it.
dab is-
I cannot support that. I cannot support that.
Yeah,
I
George,
can't.
we gotta go ahead and just next slide.
We got next slide.
George, we appreciate you coming, my guy, but we going next slide.
Next slide.
The ketchup grits, that's like another level of something that we just not prepared for.
All right, so let's jump back to see if we can not get ahead on this. All right, so we put a poll out on Facebook and Instagram. All right, so the first thing was Netflix and Hulu. 80% of people was like they going for Netflix. Netflix over Hulu, 80%.
Why do you think that is?
Honestly, I don't know, because you got Netflix and chill, and you got Hulu and do you. So either way,
That boy didn't hit us with a bar.
you know what I'm saying, Netflix and chill,
Boy, hit me with a bar. I never heard
or
that.
Hulu and do you.
That's a bar.
Do you. So either way, I see it as a 100.
Which one would you pick though?
Me, ooh. So I'm a Netflix type of person.
You in Netflix?
Because I'm a Netflix and chill, I'm already knowing what I'm gonna do to you. So what about you?
All right, I'm going with the Netflix too.
Netflix.
Only because I don't know, Hulu's like a fake cable or something, but they have way too many commercials.
I think
And I'm not paying for the delete the commercials.
Yeah, I think when it comes down to like the difference, it's the live. Hulu has live TV. Netflix don't have live TV.
Okay.
But Netflix has great shows.
Yeah, they have. Yeah,
They got great shows.
They do. So we just gonna rock out with the Netflix. So,
Netflix.
So one of my favorite kind of debates is this one.
Uh-oh.
Because you know what I'm saying, if I'm gonna go spend my bread,
I'm ready.
you know what I'm saying, work hard for the money.
Put it on it.
Is you going to Walmart?
Okay.
Right?
Wally World.
Right.
Okay.
They got them everywhere.
Wally World.
Are you hitting Target?
Ooh. Okay. This is a good one.
So hold on, bro. Before you answer though, 60% of the people said Walmart over Target.
Okay. 60% said Walmart over Target. To me, it all depends on what you buying, because I'm a Walmart and Target type of person. But when it comes to buying Pampers or diapers, Target give you the best bang for your buck.
Really?
Hands down. But Walmart is everywhere. It's easy to go. Well, I don't know. Pre-COVID,
Yeah.
Walmart easy to go to. It's always open. You can go in there, roll back them prices, get a good deal. Now it's a little different. But when it comes to diapers, Target. But I am a Walmart. Pull up to Walmart, roll back them prices. Let me get them 50-cent cups. Let me get them, you know what I'm saying, 57-cent ramen noodles. And we on there.
Yeah. So for me, it's something about Walmart and that 488. It's something about seeing 88 at the back.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? That is just so like it do something to me. It just make me feel
It
like
ain't 99.
yeah, it
it's
ain't 99. It's like it's that 88 make me feel like I'm getting a deal. So let me get that 88 on the back.
88.
So I'm going to Walmart. Plus, I done learned pretty much the layout of every Walmart.
Yeah.
So at least in my city, I know like if I go to this Walmart, where I need to park,
But
where I need to pull up. You know what I'm saying?
It's pretty much all the same. Every single Walmart, it's kind of the same with both. Every Walmart you go to, the layout is pretty much the same. Either, you know, if I got the freezer on this side, everything is laid out like this. If the freezer on this side, everything is laid out like this. You know what I'm saying? So when it go, it's just certain Walmarts super and you got the neighborhood. To me, that's the only difference.
Yeah, but that's really where Walmart kind of elevated their game, in my opinion, a little bit.
That neighborhood.
Ooh, that neighborhood is so convenient. That joint is like
Walmart.
really ducked off in a neighborhood, and everything there still got the 88 on the back.
Hey, and they said we competing with all the Country Time Piggly Wigglies. No. We competing with the IGAs. We competing with the HEBs. We competing with the Farmer Joes and the Safeways and all of that. With our neighborhood. Throw a little neighborhood on there. Boom.
Little dope. All right, so then the next Instagram poll, was the classic. This is a classic one.
We gotta solve it right here.
Yeah, this is a classic
This is what we gotta solve right here.
So this is a classic one right here.
All right.
And depending on where you're from, it may dictate which one of these you rock out with.
Okay, where we at?
So let me just say this first. The Instagram people said 70% for Tupac against Biggie.
Ooh, you gonna make some people mad with
Tupac against Biggie.
You are gonna make some people mad with
70%. And why do you think that is, my dear boy?
I feel, man, I am a Tupac guy, man. Tupac was a artist, but he was also a lyricist. To me, everybody that was messing with Biggie was from New York, from up north, you know what I'm saying, northeast part of the United States. But when it came to Tupac was rocking around the world.
Mm-hmm. I definitely agree. I'm rolling with Tupac on this one, just because I think Tupac's body of work too was bigger. Biggie didn't necessarily have the opportunity to have the same type of career, so we never really got to see him kind of grow into his full self. You know what I'm saying, before his untimely demise. But even if he was still alive today, I would still be a Tupac fan, just because Tupac just was that guy. Like growing up, Tupac was like it. I'm talking about from Juice to Poetic Justice to, and really and truly, you could probably go anywhere in the world, spit out Tupac, and they gonna know exactly who he is and can sing California Love.
Hey,
right, have it ready for you.
And that was that's it right there. That's how I lock in. But also, we got another Instagram poll. All right, Instagram/Facebook poll of. You ready for this one?
What is it?
We gonna have to debate this one out though. You ready for this one? I don't think you're ready. But we got waves on a male versus a bald head. Waves are a bald head. Ooh, hey.
That one, I don't know who came with that. That one kind of might be kind of like a shot at us.
It kind of is though, but I already know what I got because your boy bald.
Boy, you lost it.
Your boy bald, but
boys no.
Definitely 80% for the wavy, but I'm gonna let you know why I'm against it though, and I disagree. So, all women be like, oh, he got waves and he got his S curl and all of that. He got his little perm in.
Whoa. Go back a slide.
No.
S curl.
Hey.
Who is rocking S curl?
That's how some dudes get they wave. They put an S curl kit in.
I don't know about that one, G.
What?
It might happen.
Put an S curl kit in and lay it down. Trust me, that's what they do. Us bald guys already know the secret. But let me tell you this. As a bald guy, I can have any hairstyle I want. You want to know?
How will you achieve that?
Bro, we gonna go ahead and put it out there. Lace fronts ain't just for women. I'm telling you, when you can get a lace front wave kit, lace front dreads, lace front cornrows, lace front Gumby, you can get all that now. Lace fronts is out. Dudes is doing it. Bald heads, you ain't got to cut no hair off. All you got to do is glue that thing on there. Now I got dreads. Dang, I just seen him last week. He had a bald head. Now I got dreads.
Now you got dreads. So I
got dreads.
But what happens, because I never seen the videos, what happens when the little bit of hair you have left grows under the lace front?
I honestly don't know.
Do you have to take it off and reapply? Or is it stuck to the hair now? You see what I'm saying? We need to look into that.
That's a good question.
Before you get you one.
So,
before you go invest in your
So if y'all see me on here next week with a full head of dreads, just know I grew them natural.
But I'll tell y'all this. If y'all see him on here next week with a full head of dreads on camera, I will slap fire out his ass. Because there is no way You gonna be walking around with no lace front around me. I refuse to be associated with any of that tomfoolery.
Hey,
Any of that tomfoolery.
glue fix anything.
Nah.
Glue fix anything.
Nah,
I'm telling you.
Okay, so
but this is where we gonna draw the line though. So my point is, bald heads, just because it's bald, you could do way more with it. Waves, oh, you can't cut against the grain. Oh, you gotta have a certain barber. You gotta have a certain brush. You gotta have a certain grease. I don't know about. Hey, lace me up.
all right. So
hey, wait. You gonna sit in a chair? Lace me up.
they're gonna be like, what?
Lace me up.
Is your shoe untied? All right, next slide. My turn. So let me talk to the dude with the waves.
Okay.
So for somebody who's been on both roads, now I've been like close to bald, not because I lost my hair, but because I was just shaving it really low. I will say it's easy to maintain. It is cheaper, right? You don't have to get no brushes. You don't have to get no barber necessarily. But I will say it ages you some. That's just my opinion.
Yeah.
When you can rock the waves, mine kind of ripped me a little bit, but when you can rock the waves, it just kind of adds a little bit of youth. It still shows that you can still grow all your shit. You know what I'm saying? That God gave you. You know what I'm saying? Like you probably missing a strand in your DNA or something that caused your hair to fall out. But it shows that I have it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you don't. You know what I'm saying? So be mad at somebody before you because they made you look.
Shots.
But the waves definitely is like a neat look, clean look. I think people really appreciate it because it shows that you take time to like, you know what I'm saying, keep up with your grooming, you know what I'm saying, levels. You taking time to do rag and get the brushes and the you know what I'm saying, everything that is required to look, wavy.
But this is my thing though. If women could throw a little fake hair in and, you know what I'm saying, look good, I should be able to throw a little fake hair in and look good too. You know what I'm saying? I got these dreads, I bought them, they mine, whatever.
I would definitely agree. It's time to get some get back. So if you get, so I would love to see a dude pull up at his female house or however it's going, go to sleep, but when she wake up, his hair
Take it off.
is on the side of the bed.
Take it off. It's there.
I would love to see that. I would love to see that
take it
reaction.
off.
I
It's
pay.
there.
I pay to see that.
It's up there all the way.
It's definitely some pay.
But then too, so you said like the waves, it kind of age you, but like a bald head, like you got to understand, people that's been bald head, like say for instance, guys that's been bald head since they was like 19. When they hit 30, 40, you like, dang, like I know you old, so I'm gonna give you 30, 28, 29. But really, how old are you? Oh, I'm 40, but this bald head right good because it really don't age you.
That is definitely not true.
It don't age you.
That is definitely not true.
I'm telling you, man.
If I said 19-year-old bald-headed dude, I guarantee you he probably looked 40 right then. If you got the George Jefferson, but you done shaved it, but I can see the George Jefferson stubble around your shit, because this part of the George Jefferson is like bald. Like I can tell there's no hair follicles left. Like that's gone. But you had a George Jefferson head hug. I already know, and it's gonna age you about 17 years.
Yo, you call it a head hug.
If you getting that head hug,
So,
with the stubble?
but he got a 5 o'clock shadow on his head.
on his head, boy, go back. Where's your Norelco? Hit it again.
Yeah, you better hit it with some nair and get it neat.
Man, keep that thing super
Oh, that's
high.
funny.
Keep
That
it
is
super
super
high.
funny. All right, so we done hit that up. I think we kind of got the juices flowing with that one. Pause. But the next one we gonna jump into. Ready? Are you ready for this? Drums versus flats.
Ooh.
Drums versus flats. What we got?
Versus flats.
What we got?
That's a big one too. Here's why. Here's
Oh,
my,
now you gotta tell us what you got
here's
first,
my
though.
stance.
Okay.
I'm about to
All
get
right,
to that.
let's get it.
But here's my stance on the drums versus flats. I gotta rock out with flats, and my reason is simple. Flats are more consistent, right? Now hear me out. Hear me out. Flats are more consistent. Drums are good, but flats are more consistent. So what I mean by that is this: if you get a drum, right?
Had a drum.
Just picture that drum. You at Wingstop or wherever you at, and you had that drum, and you ready. It's for some reason there's always like 2 drums out of the 10-piece that look like god daggone Buffy the Body. I've been squatting all day legs.
Yeah.
Like they hit it with a steroid.
Yeah.
Like they bought the ass.
You see what I did, right? I just dropped that drum.
Leg hella thick. I don't even want that thick ass leg. That leg is too thick. How did you get so thick, chicken? What was you doing in your life? God damn, P90X head ass chicken.
Hey,
like,
you go to the chicken coop, you see a chicken in there.
Right. Chicken just squatting. Chicken little boy, you done grew up, didn't you?
What you got going on in there, chicken? What you got going on?
Just give me that little wing.
This right here, bro, I am going to have to agree with you. I'm going to have to agree because it's nothing like grabbing a flat, taking that one little skinny bone out,
right,
dipping it in that wrench, and then just...
And you in there.
In there.
Yeah, something about that.
In there.
That drum be disrespectful, man.
And you got to eat it.
Yeah, and it's weird. It's like a weird piece in the middle that like don't disconnect.
Dip half in, eat that half, dip the other half in, eat that half.
And them drums thick as hell. Now I will say they got more meat probably, cause like on the top, I don't know what part of the body that is at the top.
It's like the little wing. That's like the little.
But that's like I'm saying on the drum though. But that's like the buff part.
Yeah, that's like the wing.
The disconnect piece. I don't know what it is.
That's like the wing.
It's super thick.
The inner wing.
It's so thick for no reason. I'm like, you're disrespectfully thick. Like if females could get those pterodactyl legs that the chickens get for free, oh, they'd be winning all day. Doctors be out of business. There will be no cosmetic surgery.
We just gonna throw the drum and that flat part is the part of the wing.
I throw the extra $1 in for all the flats.
You know what I'm saying? All the flats.
All flats.
All flats. We gotta have the flats. All right. Yo. All right. So we gonna take it to a nice little. Let's get a comment. What we got? What we got?
Drums, are you dumb? Oh.
Okay.
Heat seeker.
Okay. But why drum? Like, there's nothing special about the drum.
Nothing.
Come on, Carmen. Let us know then. Why drums? Because like I said, you got to eat around it. And then 2, you got the piece with the gristle. You got the gristle, extra gristle on the top that you can't really get into. You know what I'm saying? Flats ain't got no. It got very little amount of gristle that you can just buy. I ate that gristle.
Right.
But you eat the gristle on a drum. You chewing for.
And you gonna know when you got it.
You know when you on it.
Crunchy.
You gonna know when you on it.
Boy, you'd have thought you.
No, and then you got that extra piece of like meat hanging off the drum. Where does it come from?
Why is it even there?
It's like an extra piece of like lean over meat that came from somewhere. We don't even know where it came from.
Yeah, I don't even know why that's there.
So you gotta reevaluate it.
But that drum thickness is weird though. I mean,
Carmen said she like them thick.
We like them thick too, but not the drum leg thing, cause that's like it's something weird about that.
You can't.
It's like a tumor or something that nobody told you they grew, and it's just there.
It's all there, and we don't need it.
Yeah, we want that cancer meat.
So we gonna go ahead and say that the flat is the way to go. You know what I'm saying? Extra little take that bone out. Boom.
Yeah, we gotta rock out with the flat
on there.
All right, cool, bro. So when you was young, you know what I'm saying, growing up, you know what I'm saying,
little Padawan,
you know what I'm saying,
little Padawan.
After you was done with your flats,
okay,
because we was throwing the drums out. Once you got done with your flats,
because you gotta eat your food first.
You gotta eat all your food
first. You gotta eat your food first.
Then your mom say, "Okay, son, you know what I'm saying, you can go ahead and get your little snack. You know what I'm saying? Get you a little one."
Okay, I'm in the pantry.
Okay, cool. What we got?
What I'm searching for. What I'm in there for.
And you pull out them Starbursts.
Ooh, I got them.
And you pull out them Starbursts.
They out.
If you could only eat one color of the Starburst, which color of the Starburst would it be?
That's easy. Super easy. I'm going with the orange Starburst off rip. Orange Starburst, all of them. You orange? Come on out. I got you. Orange Starburst, by far. What you got?
So I'm gonna have to disagree.
Oh my God.
Everybody in the history of everybody who's ever had a Starburst understands it's like an unspoken truth.
Here you go. I know what you're gonna say. Go ahead.
The pink Starburst is the best. Everybody knows that. I even think Starburst knows that. I think even Starburst made a pack where you could only get pink Starburst. That's not by accident. That wasn't a mistake. Everybody on Earth knows the pink Starburst is the best.
Listen, y'all have been brainwashed when it comes to the juiciness and flavorfulness of a Starburst. It's definitely the orange. I'm telling you, the orange. When they make them commercials and they shoot the little missile into the Starburst as it's going in your mouth. They be like, this juicy, this ain't juicy. It is the orange Starburst. No pink.
Never.
Pink little. You don't even really.
If in a commercial it's the orange, that may be an advertisement.
It's
little trick.
because it's the juiciest one.
Nah.
I'm telling you.
Nah, the pink one, it's just something about the pink. The pink one is like the perfect ratio of like sweetness and like sourness, chewiness. It's a little bit more gooey for some reason. Like when you hit it, it's just like the pink just kind of almost has an explosion that takes place in your mouth. And then your endorphins is just like, that's a pink Starburst. I know it's pink because
that was pink.
I just felt this burst of high. You see what I'm saying?
That's pink.
That's a pink one.
Get them all.
And everybody's rocking with the pink.
Bro, I gotta disagree.
Okay, so what would be your second place?
So, my second place still is not the pink. It's the red. The red is coming through after the orange with the whole juiciness of a power-packed juicy fruit juice snack. It's the red.
So, again, I'm going to have to disagree.
Oh, my God.
You know, usually we're on the same page with a lot of things, right? But the second place Starburst for me would have to be the yellow.
Yep.
Pink, if the pinks is gone.
Yellow.
I bust that pack down and I got all the pinks out, I'm moving it to the yellow.
The yellow should be taken off the brand. They need to take the yellow off the market, throw the yellow down the street in the dumpster somewhere. The yellow has no flavor. It's something that they probably mixed up with a combination of the red and the orange and somehow got that little juice lean over of extraness and said, oh, that's a yellow.
Right, but that's how you know it's that important. It was so important. They
had
to include it.
I see what you
that was
did
like,
there.
Okay, we have these flavors that are cool. We got the pink, that's awesome. What else can we make out of what we have left? Let's make this great yellow one. So the yellow hat, they could not forget it. They had to include the yellow. They had to include the yellow.
I'm gonna go with Richard, man. Throw the yellow away. It has to be the worst Starburst of all the tropical plus the down and back and over around.
But hold on, I know why he's saying that. He light skinned, that matches skin. It's like cannibalism to him to eat yellow. That's why he don't want yellow. He don't count right now. So he don't want to eat yellow because he feel like he biting his finger. Here it is. He don't want to bite himself. That's why he ain't right with the yellow. The yellows are like this underappreciated snack that is part of the pack that everybody should go and reevaluate and then put it at the top of their list.
All right, bro. I'm going to just go ahead and hit you with another I straight up disagree. Jolly Rancher. I think all Jolly Ranchers, Nikki, I think all Jolly Ranchers is good. I don't really think they have like a distinctness of like the flavors is the only thing that's different, but they all good. They all stay in your, you know what I'm saying? Pause all that real quick. Pause. They all stay in your mouth for a long time. Pause. But Jolly Ranchers, they don't really have nothing that really like separate them. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna agree with that.
So let's do this. Last topic. All right. Last topic that everybody on here, I guarantee you, wants to see and be a part of.
Please chime in for this.
I guarantee you, this is what they've been waiting for.
If you didn't have a stance on none of the other ones,
None of them.
you're gonna have a stance on this.
A good one. You ready for this one?
Go ahead.
You ready for this one?
Hit them with it.
Apple versus Android.
Hold on, let's give them a second to think about that. Apple versus Android. Go ahead and start hitting us with some comments.
Hit us with some comments.
Let us kind of see what y'all think.
Apple, Android.
Because
what we got?
this is a. I don't even really know what we're talking about.
It's always it's always been a thing.
It's something it's a big debate for whatever reason, and I don't really know why. Well, next slide. Next slide.
Wait a minute.
That's another show.
Wait a minute.
That's another show. She said, "Oh my bad, you good, but that's another show. That's next week's debate."
Who is that?
Appreciate it.
Pull her up, yo.
Look, appreciate it though. She said, "Oh my bad." Next slide. Oh.
Yo, that was a great one. All right, I'm gonna just let you know. Great lab, great.
All right,
one.
so let me go ahead. Can I start?
Apple
or
and
you wanna
Android.
start?
Go ahead.
You want to start?
Go ahead. What's up?
All right.
This right here for friendship.
All right,
Let's go.
All right, look.
What's up?
So, for whatever reason, right?
Okay.
People like Apple.
Okay.
I'm kind of confused why.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Hold on. And part of the reason I'm confused why you like Apple so much is one, it's like a knockoff Droid because they take like the scrap parts to make
knockoff.
The you know what I'm saying, the Apple joint.
Yep.
Then two, the newest Apple is like 4 phones back
behind
for the Droid. So I don't even
Droid.
know why. Okay, so then you add that. And then I have to say this about their logo. Who bit the Apple in the logo and put it back? Whoever bit it and put it back is disrespectful.
But not only that, it lets you know that it's trash.
It's trash.
Because I bit it. Oh, I want that.
I'm done.
Put that back.
Throw it away.
Put it back.
But they took a bite out of it, so you know something is missing.
I took a bite. Something missing.
Why wouldn't Apple's logo be an entire apple?
Entire apple.
With the, you know what I'm saying? But they bit it.
Give me the whole apple and let me know it's ready.
You know why they bit it? The logo's bit? Because they know that's the scraps of Android. Apple is the scraps of Android. That's why that's their logo. Mm-hmm. That's why that's their logo. What you got, bro?
So I'm gonna agree with you right here because I am an Android type of guy. Apple, for one, you gotta pay for everything. You gotta even pay to say Apple. We probably need to check our bank account right now because they probably done pulled money out for every time we done said Apple.
Right, then hit it.
It is like the whole pit of just grab. You gotta pay for everything with Android. You want to do what? Go ahead.
Yeah,
download
that. Going to get that.
Oh, you want good service? Go ahead.
Just going to
We'll
get
give
that.
you this phone right here. Oh, you want to be able to charge your phone and listen to music? Oh, yeah. We'll give you that.
Get it.
We'll give you that. You ain't gotta buy nothing extra.
Don't worry about that.
Nothing extra. You ain't gotta buy nothing extra. We'll give you that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But you can. I don't even know. Do you get AirPods with an iPhone when you buy it? Boom. You don't.
You don't.
You get headphones when you buy Android. Everyone. You get charger, headphones, adapter, fast charger. Apple, you just get the phone.
You just, here it is.
Get the phone. Here you go.
And then what they say, but you can't FaceTime.
I was like, I think you gotta even buy I gotta buy the camera with it.
But
you don't even get the camera.
And but that be their glory right there. Well, our camera's better. Is it really? No.
It's not.
So let me tell y'all what they do. This is the secret right here with the Apple Android.
Let us know, bro.
So everybody with Apple like to say,
a little insight.
They like to say, oh, well, our cameras is better. Every time I get a video from Droid, it's blurry. Well, if you got a clear video from Droid, do you think you would still go buy the Apple? Mm-hmm. They want you to think that our cameras is bad, so you buy the Apple. It's like a disconnect between when you sharing it between phones.
Yep.
And that got to be some Apple shit that they doing because Droid, they not haters.
But
Apple's is clearly some haters.
But it's just like this though. They made a way for everybody that has Apple to talk to each other through. I think it's like Apple Messenger, because you ain't getting no service. So therefore, you gotta have your Apple Messenger thing to be able to contact everybody else with Apple. But you ain't contact nobody else in the world, so you better hope when you get kidnapped and you're in the back of the trunk, the person that you're trying to contact got Apple Messenger, because if they don't, you're gone. Yeah, but if it's a Droid, it's like, what? Who? I'm pinging that. Where we at? Are we there? Let's go get him.
Who you want to see?
Let's go get him.
And then here's what Apple people, this is where they kill me. This is when Apple users lose me. If you got an Apple, iPhone, whatever, this is where you lose me. When you say, this is what they hit like this way. Oh, you got a Droid because you don't have the green bubble. Is it green or blue?
I don't know. It's like
whatever bubble color it is, you don't have the green bubble. That's how I need an iPhone. That's what you worried about? Yeah. What color my bubble is?
It's important.
They've been tricked. They've been tricked to think it's an important part of what's going on their phone.
That's what made them feel special, huh?
Yeah, I got that green bubble.
Oh, you got a blue bubble.
Oh, you got a blue bubble.
You got a blue bubble. You in the end, you got a blue bubble.
You got that blue bubble. But truth be told, on my phone, my bubbles can be whatever color I decide.
Whatever. Because we can change it.
Oh, green bubble it is. You're stuck.
You gotta stick to green or blue.
Green or blue.
We can do whatever.
Nobody likes the green bubble. We going either way. Let us know what y'all think about the iPhone. Some of y'all is just misled. It's just misguided. I understand. You've been misguided. It's not your fault. We're not gonna blame you. You see what I'm saying?
We not. So let's go ahead and hit a quick topic. Give them our little feedback, and then we'll, you know what I'm saying, jump into some other. It says Android user. So Miss Carmen said Android users still walk around with that extra battery to swap out.
That's not true.
What?
That's not true at all. So let me tell you this. So we got so many more features. For example, if you go get you a note, right? Like I'm still rocking with the notes. I got the stylus. My stylus basically got a built-in.
Wait, you don't have to. You don't have to buy an extra pen?
No, I don't have to buy it. It came with it. You know what I'm saying? And I can take my phone. I can set it down. I can pull out my handy dandy little stylus joint, and I can take pictures with my stick, and I can do some whole like, you know what I'm saying, Harry the Potter. You know what I'm saying? Wizardry with it. And y'all don't even know nothing about that.
Hey, yo, I'm going to go back to the comment that Lee said. He said Apple users' phones always, they screen always be broke.
Always.
I have not seen an Apple user yet with a clean screen.
Never.
Oh, it's cracked. It happened about 5 months ago, but I don't want to get a new phone.
Right.
To get it fixed.
And that's why I had a Michael Jackson band-aids on their thumbs. They be walking around here looking like Billie Jean.
They can't have Twitter because every time they swipe, they get a new cut.
They get a new cut. Thumbs thick as hell. That thumb.
Why you ain't swipe right on me? Because girl, my screen is messed up.
It hurt. Swipe. I tried to shake you in, but it wasn't working. Trying to shake it, it didn't work.
So
they use their index finger now. That's why you see them with their index finger. Boy, your thumbs is done.
They got all the color band-aids because they screen messed up. That's funny.
Got them green ones.
Apple should promote band-aids.
They definitely should sell band-aids with their screens. You get your iPhone, get 1,000 pack of band-aids.
You know how Android come with the charger, the headphones, and the like fast charger adapter. Mm-hmm. Apple, they come with the phone, the book, and a band-aid.
And a band-aid,
some gauze, because it's about to get serious.
You get a coupon at Sam so you can buy about a bundle.
All right, bro, so let's go ahead and wrap it up. All right, so let's wrap it up with this. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and final it out. All right,
hit us with that.
Final it out. All right, grits. When you eating your grits, no more from 2020 on, Whiskey Wednesday, Bo and D Wood have said it. All cheese, no sugar, no ketchup, none of that.
None of it. Get it out. If you put it in there, throw it away. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and hit up on these spades. Anytime for the rest of your life, I don't care where you live, whose house rules you playing, when you pull up, it's Joker, Joker, Deuce, Ace. No debate. Hands down. We locked in.
All right, so I'm going to jump into wings. I'm at the drums versus flats. All right, from now on, stamp, seal, approve, all flats. Might as well go ahead and get rid of the drums, put them in something else. But when we getting wings, we getting all flats. Nothing but flats, nothing but take the bone out, dip it in a wrench. I got it. Access to the meat, no gristle.
We in there. And then to solve this once and for all with the phones, the timeless debate of the Droid Apple joint. Y'all already know where we going with this. Apples, go ahead, get your last bite. Throw the rest of the Apple Store away. Go pick you up an Android. Get you one of them notes, get the little pen, take the little pictures with the pen, write your notes, the whole thing, go ahead and do that. All right, so we have reached our time. So we want to go ahead and thank our sponsors, Shamika B Body, for all your waist beads needs. She can be reached at Shamika B Body on Facebook and Instagram. Also, we'd like to thank Sona Bell for all your skincare products. Go ahead and hit it. Yeah, have that melanin popping. They can be reached at sonabell.com.
So, we also want to thank everybody that watched with us tonight. Make sure you go and like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, and subscribe to our YouTube to go live with us on Wednesdays at 7 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. Make sure you like and turn on those notifications. All right, turn on the notifications.
And always, always remember, real men,
real conversation.